Halle, don't think we forgot about that rain camera footage. Because no tea, no shade, why didn't you enter that into evidence for the court? Because the time to enter in evidence is up. So why didn't you use that? Seems like you thought the judge was going to go off hearsay because you thought saying, oh, DDG did this to me, did that to me was going to fly. But in reality, where's the evidence? Where's the evidence? And now you're trying to change judges because you don't like what the judge is saying, but what the judge is saying is accurate. Why should DDG have to have monitor visits when Halo is perfectly safe with him? Also, why do you think that you can post videos on the internet of Halo, but DDG can't? Why do you think you're up here and DDG is down here, but he was up here when you were dating him and you wanted to have a baby by him? I'm confused.
The drama between DDG and Halle Bailey over their baby boy Halo has been bubbling way longer than anyone thought. What looked like a quick court battle turned into a full-blown emotional storm. At first, everyone was sure Halle had the upper hand, especially after those shocking posts where she hinted that DDG had put hands on her. But now, the tables are turning fast. According to insiders, DDG just filed for sole custody of Halo, and people close to Halle say she's completely heartbroken. Sources say she's been crying non-stop because the evidence DDG's about to drop might actually work in his favor. Courtroom whispers claim he's ready to prove that Halle isn't in the right headspace to raise their son, a bold move that's shaking everyone who's been following their messy journey.
Being cheated on does not warrant you to unalive yourself and your child. Being cheated on does not warrant you putting tracking devices in another individual car that is not, you can't even do that to your wife or husband, get along your boyfriend. It's illegal. It doesn't warrant that. Being cheated on and then telling your baby daddy that he could raise the child with the bitch shows mental illness, shows narcissism, shows control, shows lack of emotional maturity. It does. Y'all thought she was that mature. She's not. And since you think you agree with some of the things because your crazy ass would do it too, you're parallel with the bitch. Both of you hoes is crazy.
Reports from the courthouse reveal that DDG's legal team is coming in strong. He's allegedly bringing up old texts, private messages, and even therapy records to show that Halle's mental state isn't stable enough for full custody. On top of that, DDG's also claiming that Halle once tried to end her pregnancy without telling him, but later backed out. Even more wild, DDG says Halle sent him several alarming messages after finding out he allegedly cheated on her with Lala during that infamous Mexico trip. People close to them say those messages were dark and emotional, showing just how broken things got between them. This isn't just a custody fight anymore. It's turning into one of the most explosive celebrity court battles we've seen in a while. Things are definitely about to get wild, and this case is no different. For anyone who hasn't been keeping up, here's the full breakdown of how this chaotic situation started. Back in May, Halle shocked everyone when she officially filed for sole and legal custody of baby Halo, accusing DDG of both emotional and physical abuse. And she didn't just come with claims. She came loaded with receipts, pictures, and even videos. A busted lip, a chipped tooth, and what's said to be recordings of DDG verbally going off on her. It was a lot to take in. People online were speechless because it looked like she had undeniable proof of what she was saying. But DDG wasn't about to let that slide quietly. Right after Halle's motion hit the court, he lawyered up and hit back hard. He filed his own motion for sole custody of Halo and even requested a restraining order against Halle. His side of the story flipped the script, claiming Halle was the one mentally unfit to care for their son. DDG's legal team pointed to what they said were several alarming moments, including a time Halle allegedly grabbed his firearm while pregnant, and another where she reportedly sent disturbing texts about hurting herself. And then came the bombshell. Screenshots of texts between the two that have now surfaced online. One of them, supposedly from DDG to Halle, reads, "I'm genuinely scared of you, man. I feel like you're gonna kill me in my sleep one day. I'm not allowing you in the house around guns. Please just go home. I'll pick Halo up from there." That one message alone sent shockwaves across social media. Fans are now split right down the middle. Some say DDG's playing victim, while others think Halle's hiding a darker side. Either way, this courtroom clash is getting uglier by the day. There's also a wild clip making the rounds that's got everyone talking. It shows Halle slicing a birthday cake with a knife while DDG is sitting right next to her holding baby Halo, and fans are running with it. They're saying DDG looked uncomfortable the whole time, like he was scared of her holding that knife. The reason? People online claim Halle allegedly threatened him with one before. It's intense to even think about.
Down.
Relax, baby. Relax. Relax.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, that's a really big piece.
Social media detectives have been all over that video, digging it back up to paint Halle as not so innocent in this whole situation. Many are saying the media has been too quick to crown her the victim, while ignoring signs that she might have had her own dark moments too. Another clip that resurfaced adds even more fuel. It's from one of DDG's old live streams, where his older brother Dub was seen at the door telling him to log off because Halle's coming and she's got a knife with her. In that same video, DDG nervously joked about not wanting to get whooped by Halle, and fans are convinced that wasn't just talk. Now people are starting to connect the dots, suggesting Halle might have been physical with DDG long before things hit the fan publicly. Some even say that could explain why he eventually snapped and chipped her tooth during one of their heated fights.
I don't know, she said if she walk over here, you still on stream, she couldn't walk over here. She said she told you to get off.
You said what?
She told you to get off. She said she finna walk over. She's like, you better be on stream. I just told her to get off. She said she coming.
Don't tell. I ain't trying to get no whooping, bro. I'm gonna get a whooping.
See, Abby.
I wasn't even supposed to get on stream today, y'all. Damn.
Nigga, she coming.
She coming.
What am I supposed to do?
I think he off.
You want me to get up?
I mean, you're still on. We gonna go get some food.
Okay. I'm about to get up.
Okay.
Damn, she got a knife in her hand. She got a knife in her hand. Put it down. I gotta go, y'all, before I get whooped. I love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in to the stream. I'll see y'all next time.
To top it off, there's a clip where DDG's asked about his biggest red flag in a relationship. And without hesitation, he said, "A woman who puts hands on her man." That one answer sent shockwaves through his fan base, with many thinking he was low-key talking about Halle.
What are 3 red flags in a relationship? Or in dating, right? You start dating somebody, you see this red flag, you're like, yeah, no, it's checkout time. I can't do that. Something that you've learned over the time.
A girl that put her hands on you, can't do that.
Ooh.
Can't do that. No.
Damn, that was a serious red flag right now. I was thinking maybe somebody that was constantly texting.
Nah,
Like-
I think physical contact,
Of
like
course.
fighting and stuff.
This whole situation just keeps getting messier by the minute. Right now, Halle hasn't said a single word about all this chaos. Not one public comment. Word is, her lawyers have told her to stay quiet and let them handle everything behind the scenes. Still, that silence hasn't stopped DDG's fans from stirring things up. They've been digging through old interviews and resurfacing clips where Halle herself admitted that she could be the toxic one in the relationship.
I seem nice online and innocent and everything, but you guys do not know. I will go to battle with my yelling, with my words, everything. I'm good at that, right? And if I gotta yell or check anyone, that's what I gotta do. That's just the way I be. Clap back or sit back. I always have to choose clap back. I'm sorry. I'm a very kind person, but if somebody pokes at me or the people that I love, it's over for you. I'm an Aries. Sorry. Never have I ever started drama with my boyfriend for no reason.
Put it down.
I you know. I'm territorial. I'm a jealous girlfriend. I'm a territorial girlfriend. Where you go, who are you with? That's me. I am nosy, number one. And number two, I like drama. I just don't like drama in my life, but I love watching it in other people's. So
that little confession has become social media gold, with everyone using it to question who was really causing the drama between the two. Meanwhile, the court has laid down some serious rules. Both Halle and DDG are now officially banned from posting any photos or videos of baby Halo online. That's actually a big win for Halle, since she was never comfortable with DDG featuring their son on live streams or using him for online clout. Now neither of them can show Halo publicly, which means the baby's finally getting a break from all the chaos. But DDG isn't backing down, not one bit. His visitation schedule has been made more flexible, but insiders say he's still pushing hard for sole custody. Apparently, he's got even more receipts he plans to show the court, including claims about Halle struggling with her mental health. If what he's bringing is as strong as he says, some people believe he might actually walk away with custody this time. And if that wasn't enough, the rumor mill's working overtime. India Love's name has suddenly been thrown into the mix. Fans are whispering that DDG might be sliding into a whole new romance with her, even though he's denying everything. The gossip started heating up after some cozy-looking prom photos of the two hit the blogs. But Halle's not staying behind either. That ship has already sailed. She was recently spotted on vacation, first rumored to be with Brent Faiyaz, but later confirmed to be with Scott Bridgeway. Looks like both of them are moving on fast, but the drama around this custody battle just won't quit. The final showdown between DDG, Halle, and their baby boy Halo is almost here. The court has officially set the next hearing for October 15th, and that's when everything, custody, visitation, and final decisions, will finally be settled once and for all. Fans everywhere are counting down the days because this could change everything for both of them. Now, the internet's been buzzing non-stop with opinions, and people are definitely not holding back. One fan commented, "She's making it so bad for herself. She's lying and keeps asking for a new judge. Everything's gonna go in DDG's favor. Halle is lying." Another person jumped in saying, "A lot already went DDG's way. He's already won half the battle. She only wanted him to have supervised visits once a week for 6 hours, and she lost that. The judge gave him 2 to 3 days a week instead. If those visits go smooth, he won't need supervision anymore. He's on track to win 50-50 custody." But not everyone's taking DDG's side. Someone else chimed in saying, "I don't condone any kind of violence, but I really think Halle's been going through postpartum depression. DDG treated her badly during that time, and now she's acting out of pain, even if it's hurting her case." Comments like that show just how divided people are. Some say DDG's playing the long game, while others believe Halle's just trying to protect herself and her son. So what do you think? Are you riding with Team DDG or Team Halle? And what do you believe is the best outcome for baby Halo in all this madness? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We're watching what everyone's saying. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your crew. And if you want to stay locked in for all the updates, hit that bell and tune in for the next one, because this story is far from over.